Don't even care. There. Looks like some corrupt data. We're gonna call that. I'm gonna call that name for this file. Yeah, so what went wrong there is I did the twist, but I didn't jump and attack the snake from in the air. Yeah, you have to do that in order for the platform to be in the right position. Okay. That's good, though. Actually successfully talked to that guy without turning around. Okay, also good. I usually judge whether or not the first part of this is going alright by whether or not that guy steps down to be in position for me to talk to him. You're brave. Take a yo-yo. You've got a yo-yo. Just what I always wanted. Yo, what's up, B-boy? Did successfully finish off the Zelda 2. So now I'm having not so much luck with trying to get a run off the ground on this. Yeah, we're also running the new version of the anti-potato mode code. Which means we could end up with extra stream delay at times. Oops. But it should be able to recover. Yep, and that was completely the wrong motion in the entrance to the room there. Okay. This is the second room. Got the second room taken care of. Yeah, actually the names of those rooms are actually referred to by the number of slugs that are in the room. It's got like the 4 slug room and the... Actually jellies. I think they're called jellies and not slugs. So there's like the 4 jelly room and the 6 jelly room. Space drugs. Space drugs. I should do that. The default version of the command that does that. Actually, no, it doesn't do that, does it? I need a ST command with no parameter that does it by default with StarTropics, but it has like a 1 in 9 chance of going da 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 space drugs instead. Lol, yes. Yeah. In that previous room, that's another one where the RNG kind of adjusts your speed a little bit. There we go. Proper execution on that room. Come on. There we go. Very good. So everybody's saying that holding down in the snake actually gets it to open its mouth faster. I don't know if that's completely confirmed yet or not, actually. Okay. Well, you've done it. Pum, pum, pum. I should have put speedrunning tag on, shouldn't I? When I was switching the category and the title. Oh well. I don't think we have any cutscenes long enough to go ahead and get that taken care of now at this point. Afraid of. Oh yeah, and there was even more curiosity. Part of a conversation going on in Zero Counts' chat during his StarTropics runs. So at the end of Chapter 4, the lighter is not removed from your inventory. Huh, really? I mean, if it says it's gold, then I guess it's gold. I don't know. Uh-oh. I accidentally just "but thou musted" the dolphin. I don't think that's ever happened before. Uh-oh. Then the mistakes will pile up from there. Welcome, welcome, blah, 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 dolphin, blah, blah, bottle, blah, blah, yes. This is probably not an appropriate time of day to be doing this. I just wanted to play this for a while. Maybe I ought to do no reset run then. Oops. Yep, see? Little small screw-ups everywhere. Button, submerge. Flush. Under and around. I actually had a Mountain Dew and a bottle of iced coffee earlier. Don't know whether or not they're wearing off now or what. Okay, there we go. Oh. He spent 5 hours of the day playing Risk of Rain 2. I've like never played either of those, so don't know anything about how it goes. Do the thing. I do not like the pattern of the octants here. I do remember back to Izardante's crowd control though. And actually it was like his own homemade crowd control at that, wasn't it? So that was neat. Homemade stuff is fun. Oh, okay. Expecting the bat to do something else. Yeah, any room with bats in it is also going to have the RNG factor going on. Okay, that was different. Maybe that'll make up for double dialoguing the Mama Dolphin and also the bumps against the wall on world map. Space drugs, space drugs. Wonder if we need everybody. Okay. I guess there's two octot patterns where the first one jumps towards you. So there's like the better one and that. The last one makes you chase it around the screen. That's almost reasonable yo-yo speed. Select button is the only bit of interaction I get after I have beaten the boss. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't play around too much though, because we got buttons to push. Hydrogen. I need to figure out when I could do an afternoon speedrunning stream so it can be right as soon as I wake up. Well, not right as soon. But I wake up, and not because of an alarm clock going off, and then have the coffee first, and breakfast, and then spend like an hour or whatever it takes until I feel fully woken. And then go and do the speedrunny things. Plus 0.8. Yeah, not too terrible. But I think I had some in the bank after the first attempt that the monkeys just said no to. Actually, maybe the monkeys taketh away, and the monkeys taketh away again, but maybe one of these days the monkeys can giveth. Just go in a nice, convenient pattern. Oops, 2 extra steps. That leads to them dying in a much faster manner. Gotcha. Oh my, you're like way out of the way. Nope. Okay. Second dodo always seems to be the X factor. In that room. Okay. Left this time, not right. Oops. Well, I was trying to be clever and do left, right, instead of just doing 2 to the left and 2 to the right. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. New bitrate is based on how much buffer there is? Yeah. Oop. Okay. Oh boy, that's 4.9, huh? Basically, like, 99% of the time, the buffer is 0% full by the time it gets to that point in the code. And so I had it dump the value out to the console so I could look at it and see it as it changed. And basically it's like very quick. If it does start to go up, it typically will go boop and snap back down extremely quickly. So what I actually did was I was just like, okay, if the buffer is 2% full, then drop the bitrate to 75% of maximum, 4%, 50%, and it just keep dropping down very quickly. Oh, Shadow is very upset by the missing IEC cable. Going to look in the living room. If it's not there, you hope it's in the car. Is the car an appropriate place for said cable to be located? Actually, did I remember hearing something about you going and actually doing a thing somewhere? So that could be why it wound up in the car. There's a possibility, I don't know. But yeah, basically the, what did I set the cutoff threshold to? So there's a specific percentage that once it reaches that percentage, then it goes into actual potato mode and sets the bitrate to 50 kilobits. And then once that triggers, it stays in 50 kilobits until the buffer is completely empty again. And then as soon as the buffer is completely empty, it snaps back up instantly. Oops. Oh boy, 4 extra steps. Yeah, you had all the gear in the car, and now you're trying to set it up with a different arrangement. There's a chance it was left at your friend's house, which would be convenient because it was 40 minutes away. Oh boy. Good reason to doing the jump here. I really should have just ran through that. Yep. Yeah, that'd be a good reason to have multiples of the cable then. Have one in your travel bag, and then the rest of them be at home or whatever. Okay. There we go. I found that pattern works a lot better there. It's like take that one step in first and then walk across. Also, I just kind of realized at the last second, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't actually want the hearts there, so I should have yo-yoed instead of jumping. I buffered going into that room. Boy, there's a bunch of those cables, huh? Yeah. Oops. It wouldn't be nice if, like, all of us could be neighbors. That would be interesting. Because right now we're just internet neighbors, not like real neighbors. Be worth it to drive back. Even with the gas prices, durable good length cable can run a few bucks. So like when you're saying IEC, I don't actually know like which specific kind of cable you would be referring to there. Let's go ahead and execute this properly. So I don't have anything I can like consistently time that off of. Okay. Well, there we go. Hydrate while the big guy hydrates. Find to see if you have a device that is not currently plugged in that you can borrow one from. Maybe the base amp, right? People didn't know the cable by name either, had to look it up. I see, it actually sounds like something that would refer to like a bunch of different cables, depending on the number at the end. It's a pretty standard AC cable most musical devices use them. Oh, okay. Plus 1.3 seconds in there too. Yeah, we're just... Oh, actually that... Okay, right. That whole split includes Miracola. So that could have easily been my extra 4 steps I had to take because I walked 2 steps too far down in the maze and then 2 steps back up. Okay, so you're like referring to... Oh boy. Okay, that turned out decent. Probably about 10 devices that use them. They're all interchangeable. So you're like, is this like the same cable then that goes into like the Xbox and the PlayStation 2 and all that? So there's like the 2 versions of that, like the one where it's just figure 8 and the other one where it's like a square on one side and rounded on the other if it's polarized. Whereas the figure 8 goes in either direction. Oh, holy crap, okay. Okay, time to do the ghost block. No, these are different. Oh, okay. I have a headache coming in, I'm not sure why. Oops. Well, crap, there goes a few more seconds. Definitely have plenty of fluid today, so might just be a jerk. It's on this side. It's kind of weird. Sometimes it's on one side and sometimes it's on the other side. I actually had a situation where it was on one side, and I took the ibuprofen, and the next time I thought about it on the same day, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, now the other side of the head is hurting. Dun, 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 dun. Time to do the dark room. We'll have 3 prongs, and it's a much thicker trapezoid. Oh, right. So like PlayStation 3 or PC. I'm amazed that worked. That felt like that was a few frames too slow. Ooh, bad Armstrong. Gotcha. Da, 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 da. See, then I assume that is question for Shadow. Dun, 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 dun. Shadow's PS3 does not use one, but you would imagine they're not unusual for PCs. Well, you have the like both the Model 2 and the Model 3 PlayStation 3s use the smaller cable. It's the fat PS3 that uses the original full-sized one. Nope, that didn't. Okay. Bad Wizrobes. Oh, where the hell did you go? Oh boy. You're just bleeding all the time, huh? Okay. Amazingly enough, though, I am here and my hearts are completely full. Oh, nope, not even trying that. Oh, that was too early. Okay, not bad. At least one thing can go right. You don't bonehead. Stop it. There we go. Oh. Okay. Come on, Mike. What the heck? How many hits does Maxie take after going nuts? Okay, some more. We're talking about the swappage of the cables and the things, yeah. Boink, boink, boink. No XLR pedals. I have a microphone over here that has XLR on the bottom of it, but it's but the cable plugs into it, and on the other end of it, on the good grief, look at that. Plus, yeah, that's fine. We'll keep playing the video game. That's something that it's like all that time went away in that bad Wizrobe room. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so it's XLR on the end of the microphone, but the cable it's plugged into it has 1/4 inch on the far end of it. Actually, then I have the big mixing board that I got at the thrift store for a significant fraction of what its value is probably actually. Kind of Probably kind of painful though. Unless I find a cable that's XLR on both ends to plug into that thing. Also at a thrift store. Great big humongous female symbol on the floor. Hi, Queen. Make my weapon not suck. Oh no, not a cold, anything but a cold. Your stores can have fun stuff a lot of the time, yeah. And of course there can also be absolutely nothing of interest whatsoever. I found some cool stuff last time that we went out. I'm trying to remember what it was exactly. Well, I mean, that's where more bugs in boxes came from. It's kind of the problem, though, is that PC CDs, they throw in with the music CDs like 90% of the time. Actually, probably closer to 99% of the time, because people working there can't tell the difference. So you gotta look through all of the CDs in order to find the PC stuff. Mic goes to amplifier first by XLR. Amp can take XLR or quarter inch, okay. Is it the weird kind where the quarter inch is inside of, like, the middle of the XLR, so it just, like, goes straight in? Ooh, so yeah, you get, like, all excited at that, and then get closer to it, and you're like, oh. Okay. Don't get to see how bad this is going until I make it all the way to the end of the chapter. I'm not sure whether it would be any benefit to throw in an extra split. Alright, please go to the whole dungeon without taking a single hit. Can it be done? Oh my. Yeah. See, I usually go around the top there, but I was thinking, I have the shooting star. I can just shoot across the water to hit that skull. So, of course, the skull trolls me. Yeah. It's kind of funny then, you know? I guess you gotta try different things sometimes in order to see just how many different ways you can get trolled. Definitely more nerve-wracking not having the extra heart. Alright, first room where the trolling can happen. Oh my goodness, would you look at how generous the game's being right there. Hey. Yeah, slightly less generous there. Buffer yo-yo and go. Kind of happy with myself that I managed to remember it on that one. So it's like buffer the jump first if you want the hearts in that room. Buffer, okay, what? Game, please. Okay. Shadow is a Les Paul knockoff you bought 10 years ago. Oh, get out of the way. Okay. One time it was your best guitar. Now it's a dust filtration device. Up we go. Got like more seconds shaved off here because of that Rappa room. Ooh, look at that though. We got the good pattern for the bully. So I have a have an interesting colored acoustic guitar that I got at the thrift store. I think it was $6. Oh, okay. No, this is fine. That was the final boss of the dungeon. Dun, 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 dun. Had no strings on it, and after I ordered strings online, the cheapest ones I could find, and put them on there, I discovered, oh, the neck is broken. But not like on the neck itself, it's like it's coming detached from the body of the guitar. So I was just like, okay, well I can just shove super glue in here, then flip this thing upside down and kind of prop it up by the end of the neck and the other end of the body, and then I stuck some weight on the center part of it, and that basically held the joint closed, waited for the glue to solidify, and it was fine after that. It's nice though. I actually like not being too good at things like that, because that way I can use cheap, crappy stuff and not realize what's wrong with it. The old super glue fairy, yeah. Yeah, exactly the kind of things that you're like, you can't do that with an expensive guitar, but hey, if it's cheap crap, go for it. And alright, 19.5 seconds in debt. So let's see if we have a really nice chapter 8. Da, 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 da. Still rowing, blah blah blah. Really nice chapter 8. If I pull off, pull off Space Drugs List 7-1, I might still be able to drop this down a little bit. So I still haven't tried to set up a side-by-side comparison, just of me comparing every single one of my rooms against the proper strats, to see where all my time is being lost. Searching for a lighter in the belly of a whale. Searching for a lighter in the belly of a whale. Shadowing into closet to grab the bass amp's cable, and it actually has 2 available. So you do apparently have an extra one. There should be another one somewhere with the stuff that you unpacked. Aha. And there's definitely no chance that you somehow made it out of the house without one. Because it's required. I suppose you couldn't have arrived at your destination and just been like, hey, wow, it somehow worked without it. We're almost at the lighter, just a few extra screens and then we will be there. There's a chance. We got a lighter. Oh, it'd be cool if my Runaways had side-by-side video with the current PB. I don't know if the internet juice would like me very much if I tried to do that. I could make the game smaller. I'm gonna try that. Or it would be really terrible just have it like as a ghost image superimposed directly over the top of the current run. You definitely had it when you were there. There's a chance you left it there. Oh, like in Big, it wasn't plugged in the whole time. Soon we get the boss of the chapter, good old 3-digit number. We made it. There we go. So see, we still have the lighter. And then we get into the ship. 7, 2, 3, 4, 9, 8, 7, go. Okay. Yeah, so the discussion was, if Mike still has the lighter, why didn't he just set the spaceship on fire? Because see, now we can see that he gets into the submarine and he still has the lighter. So it's just the magic of the chapter change, and it gets lost then. Zoop. All this work just to get a worm. So they can learn a song that we already know the lyrics to. You've got a fresh worm. Do 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 do. 2 chapters away from space drugs. Okay. This part right here, I'm already holding down in B. And then boom, there we go. He didn't want to be tempted to smoke the doobie the subsea had rolled for him, so he tossed it overboard. Part of the story arc. I don't know, it's kind of complicated, actually. Hey, jerk butt. Guess I should talk to this guy first then. Mustache guy. Not my papa dummy. Okay, everybody's running away from me now. I've suddenly become Link, and everybody in here is the fairies. They always fly away from Link. Can't avoid the temptation forever. Yeah. And we still have our previous story description, like the true backstory of the game. Good look. Or the entire thing. So, beginning of the game. Oops. Mike actually does get the real Earth drugs, not actually space drugs, out of his uncle's medicine cabinet. And then the entire rest of the game is a drug trip that he has. And then he gets checked into rehab. And then all the different enemies each represents a different kind of drug. And then the dolphins are the dolphins are the people that work at rehab. That's why they appear again at the end. So like Mike actually dies from the drug overdose. So he falls out of the ship and drowns. Then he is reborn. That's why you see the dolphin again. It's the people in rehab giving him the OD, like the anti-overdosing medicine, and they save him. Time to play the song. To me, so far, do. The first note is the second do, or do. Parrot time, yeah. Oh. Oops. Take a few nice scrunchy blinks when we're running in the same direction for a while. Dun, dun, dun. Dungeon. Oh, one in the middle is too small. Let's see what it says. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, nice. The bat's actually stopped for me. Grab one extra one. Save 2 jumps. Oh, yes, yes. That's a That's kind of a zero counts tradition, though, is the F for the F-shaped room. Gonna jump instead of risking losing this. Jump! Because I assume that's basically 50-50, just like everything else, due to the game only checking for collisions on every other frame. But I don't know, it's just a guess why sometimes that thing hits you and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, crap. Yeah, that was especially dumb. Clearly the rat's standing on the tile, it's not gonna fall down. Get the timing, hit the thing. And that other snake is just in my way. Then it's time for this room. Always trying to get the attacks done to the enemies. Bowling ball, bowling ball, bowling bowling ball, bowling ball, bowling 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 bowling. Oh, it's the true reality of the situation. It's the bowling ball song. Oh, and I shouldn't have actually hit that thing. I don't know how to do the cool strat for this room, so I should just not even mess with things I don't understand. Don't spawn in front of me. He spawned in front of me. Okay. Slip around. Actually saw a semi-cool strat in here from Zero Counts where you let him see you and then you can, well, kind of, but not quite like that. Basically, you get the thing to run towards you so that way you can be closer to the bottom of the screen and just shoot up at him. Time to yellow bowling ball. Or is it green? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, it says people working it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Decent enough room. Some of these I should probably actually have them memorized by now, huh? Some of these emotes. But actually, everybody's been having a switching out of emotes lately, it seems. We've had some interesting new things coming in. I got some extras that could do with some rotating out, I suppose. Actually, there's one more animated emote that could be coming in soon, because I've seen the artists start to upload them with some of the other animals. So like the bongo cat emote, we could have the tiger doing that really soon. Wanted to say men working up, wanted to be more inclusive. Hey, boss lady, what's going on? Whoop. I'm just on a quest to acquire space drugs. Hopefully. Had problems, and we're running a bit behind schedule on the old live splits. Let's do the derp one. Actually, derp would be nice in a tier 1 slot, wouldn't it? I don't know, I got... Tier 1 I've got pretty well solidified, it kind of feels like. Cover all the basics. But I can go see the stats, you know, see which one is not getting much exercise. 07.
Beep boop, there's a raid. Beep boop.
Hey. Yeah, thank you, Elsnest, for bringing in that raid. Fellow player of StarTropics. But holy crap, Alice was playing Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. That's like my favorite game or something. Go check it out right now. Boop. Turn over the other thing so I can do that. Yeah, how's your game going tonight? I successfully finished off oops, wrong way. Zelda 2 without Game Genie for the first time ever. So we're celebrating by screwing up all the things in StarTropics. But let's just get to the end of the game. And we got some banana action going on there, huh? Still a little bit away from the banana action. Yeah, it's been going well. I've not ever let's see, War of the Lions. Actually not sure which one that's on. There's Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. Is this one like one that came out like recently or something? Oh, the PSP one. Okay, that's probably why I didn't recognize the name of it. Okay. Oops. Should have been buffering that before we got over there. First play on that platform? Okay, neat. Yeah. I don't really have a whole lot of experience playing through any of the classic ones either. I actually kind of got burnt out on like strategy RPG a long time ago. Yeah, actually it was the Zone of the Enders Game Boy Advance game that basically kind of turned me off of that style. Which sucks too, because I also really liked Advance Wars. You did... oh, yeah. You encountered a 10 monk encounter yesterday. Promptly got messaged up. Yeah, let's see, some monks. That's like bare-fisted combat, isn't it? Oh, messed up, yeah. Then again, they could massage you to death with their bare hands. That would totally make sense, actually, like killer massage. Okay, and we're back in a dungeon again. After a good old long portion of Overworld. Okay. Let me pay close attention to this real quick, because this is... It'd be nice if I could, like, do the clever thing and make it through there quickly. Yeah, good night, B-boy. I'll see you later. Okay. Between the fists and the earth slashes and aura blasts. Long-range punches. Yeah. I mean, I know you don't mess around with monks anyway in most of those games. I think Final Fantasy V as well had like an OP build that you could do by putting monk on some of your characters. I almost just jumped straight up in this room instead of over where you're supposed to be. Oh crap. Why did that happen instead of a jump? Well, we don't have another run, so... we're gonna play the dead run. Finish up and go to bed. Oh, next goal in StarTropics is 1:30. Nice. Yeah. Oh my. This pink mummy is going for a walk, huh? Yeah, so I'm at the point now where, at least when stupid deaths don't happen, I need to actually go through on a room-for-room basis and actually start, like, directly comparing each room with what I'm doing right now versus the correct strat. So I can start learning more rooms. Because I got a lot of time clearly left on the table. Okay, that's not what you do! See, like this room too, I see everybody do lever stuff. It's apparently slightly faster. That's great if you actually know what you're doing. So this guy, yeah, see, that's what happens every time I try that. He moves down. Then we got no open door. So definitely gonna try for Space Drugsless 7-1 then. Still can't pull off one cycle on Turbos. Oh, and I took damage there when making that jump, so... Ah, it could have been cool, but it wasn't. Do I know the level warp glitch on this fight? I saw the video of that, and it's definitely interesting. Don't know what all would be necessary for any of us to set that up. That would be cool, though. We just gotta... Actually, what all would we need? Basically, we need to get that set up in the emulator so we can see what actually is happening there. And then we can look at the code. Oh, it can happen with Octo 2? Interesting. That would basically break the game. Break the game, though. But hey, we get a whole bunch of new categories all at once, wouldn't we? Considering the kind of things that I have experience with setting up already glitch-wise, I suppose it wouldn't be too bad to learn how to do some of that stuff. Just pick up a few of the categories, maybe. Do the thing, do the other thing. One more. And that last hit. Any percent, full warp, and any percent. And... no, okay. So waiting for that guy to move into the right place, but he didn't do it. Okay. Pay attention to Joe. Okay. Joe is done. At that point, we're looking at like 20-minute runs off of Octo. Oh, yeah. Well, you've done it. Plus a minute and 27. Good God. That's rough, Octo. I mean, that's more reasonable to do a bunch of them. Like where I like the DuckTales run. It's like under 10 minutes. In my case, I've got a 8:35 now under the belts. That's got a lot more kind of fiddly stuff, though, that I'd have to learn and practice specific tricks. I don't know. What I thought I liked about doing StarTropics runs, because I'm like, hey, everything can be buffered. This is easy. I'm like, oh, wait, never mind. Oops, sub 15? Interesting. Oops. Yep. Get a slight distraction, then be like, uh-oh. Suboptimal practice. Okay, what does everybody do? They hit that, that. Okay, there we go. That actually worked, kind of. Okay, let me do that. Oops. Well, I don't know. Oops. Get out the door. Okay. Minor moments of panic. And you just love the game? That's what drew you in? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely one that I remember from back in the day. But I gotta say, it was Nintendo Natalie starting doing the runs of it that ended up with me actually taking the plunge. And you love pushing yourself further? Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of various strats that have been fun to actually learn, I gotta say. Oh boy, these super get up in these things' faces though, strat. I'm still like not sure if it's the correct way to do it. I look forward to the more thorough speedrun tutorials to be released. Bug Doctor is supposed to be working on Chapter 1. I don't know when we'll start seeing that, but that's going to be great. This card has been pushing for sub 1 hour. Ah. Okay. Okay, yeah. See how everybody else uses the asterisk on this. I still like just smacking them. Okay. Hope for no unfortunate incidents in this next fight. Yoink. So I like slide in like that. And just go at it like this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And thank you for good luck. Yeah. And that actually worked out pretty well. Okay, gotta remember to actually split that. That one extra one that I throw up is basically pointless because it's not close enough to the center to actually hit the second one. Oh, no, don't do that yet. Well, you've done it. I'd kind of like to know how the current split is doing. Won't find out until after I hit the button, I guess. Timer is, of course, very mad at me right now, though, because of my unfortunate incident. We always hit it. Yeah, that's happened before. Especially with as long as this is until you actually get to the end of the chapter. But now it's time for the true final boss of the chapter, successfully saying no to Uncle. You know, I almost don't trust the buffer holding the button. Yeah, we're good. I think the worst I've ever had was 2 full extra additional repetitions of that on top of the initial message. Alright. Okay. Only plus 2.2. That could be accounted for too from that bit in the middle. Or middle. Entrance. Okay. Soon banana. Hey, good morning, Natalie. I've had some unfortunate incidents, so this is just see what happens. Soon we'll get space drugs, but not right now. Right now we're gonna do a space drugs list. Yeah. Okay. I think there's like some strats with turning and smacking that guy on his way by, but he doesn't want to agree with me. Oh, okay, I've never seen that happen before. Oh my goodness, what the heck was that? I almost don't even believe what I just saw happen. Okay then. Get out of here. Replace drugs with bananas. Yeah. Well, in this case, it looks like we did just that. Let's get the boss out of the way, though. Okay, good. Okay. see where that leaves us. Wow, you've done it. Okay. Yeah, that was cool. Still incredibly deep in debt, though. We're like below the speedrunning poverty line. Yeah, the RNG in 7-1 is never going to do that ever again, is it? I love the percussion in this track, though. Coming real soon. Overly long maze-like hallways, but not quite yet. Okay. Yep, so incredibly in speedrun debt at the moment. Full hearts. Before I even get off of the screen. Wild. And soon space drugs. Although I did successfully make it out of this with no space drugs as well once, just trying it. But some of the things that I do having the space drugs, it seems like it's not actually speed improvement. So again, it's something to do with the execution that I could change. Here we go. Okay, and again with the turrets that are almost but not quite where they need to be. So yeah, you lose seconds going up here and grabbing this. But I feel like I gain those seconds when I get onto the other screen. If I can get it ready to go. There we go. See, just go straight through it. You don't have to wait for it. Okay, see, that's nice and quick. Alright, satellites, please. Okay, and what do we got from this? Oh no. Well, that was the worst possible way that could have gone. Where you just stay put and wait for him to move down. I basically don't have any sort of handle on that at all. Okay, that's fine. Still fine. Get this ready. And do the thing. Thing done. Alright. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, pew. No, there. You stay there. No. No, stop it. This is why I prefer the running on top of him, taking the iframes and standing on top of him just to make him jump off strat. Perfectly jump and go. Always that are long and maze-like, overly long maze-like hallways. Always which are long and maze-like. I've only done the glitch 2 times. Yeah, glitch feels pretty consistent for me, so I like doing it. Don't have time to drink a little bit during these hallways. I remember one time during an attempt, I suddenly went completely the wrong way on the maze. I'm like, oh crap. It was not a good experience. also, last time I fought Zoda, I had like the most uncooperative pattern ever. He got off of the tiles and just like stayed there forever. Fake Philip lie. Bleeding all of your time. Everything is ready, blah blah blah. Yeah, it would be cool though if that lost room had actually gotten used. Because that was really neat. There's like a whole hidden spaceship overworld screen that's in the data, but you don't actually go there. Okay. Gold off of that still, not sure how exactly. But alright, it's finally banana time. Yep, you are prepared. You've been training for this moment for years. And then finally, bananas. Banana, nana. Okay. Basically no whammies, at least. Let's... all of this stuff. Okay, nice. Kerplunk. Kerplunk. Kerploosh. No hands, no hands. Hand. No hands, no hands. No hand. Okay. Banana, nana, 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 banana, nana, 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 banana, nana. That could have gone very sour. No hand, no hand, no hand. Okay. Pew! Space drugs time. Okay, I didn't need to be shot, but thanks anyway. Okay. That's decent. Yeah, bullet, that's fine, who cares? See, bullets are nothing. Bullets are fine. We can live with bullets. Oh, yes. Yes. I like that, just because close range spamming. It's great. Hey, why don't you get off the screen so that you can't take damage? That's just rude. Oh boy, reactor time. Of course I had to jump in front of me, huh? Okay. That's good at least. Turned into a 2-cycle reactor. You just want to know what happened to the storage guns. Oh, anything that's left in your inventory at the end of chapter. Well, everybody's been wondering lately what happens to the lighter, because you get into Sub-C at the end of chapter 4, and you have the lighter. Come on. No funny business. Let's just... yeah. See that? That's funny business. Come on, let's hurry this up and go home. Come on. Quit screwing around. Okay. Oh. And what is going on here? Compare against... oh, best segments. Wait a minute. Best segments. PB. Oh, okay.